Hello viewers, welcome to the show. I'm your host Molo Collins, and of course this is Sport and TV, your number one leading sports channel, and we have several matches lined up for you this weekend, and we have so many matches on the card, and we are going to break down all the matches that are going to take place during the weekend. After a 2-week break, the English Premier League is making a comeback, and before we get to that, I remember to view, like, subscribe and share, and also drop a comment on the comment section down below. Hit that notification button so that you can be amongst the first ones to be notified when we do drop a new video. Also, let's get interactive across all social media platforms, and on Facebook I'm at Molo Collins. Let's keep the conversation going, and I'll be sure to sample some of your comments on our next show. Well, let's get right to it, and we see that the first match of the weekend is pitting Wolves United against Liverpool. The match will be played at 13:30, that is local time. The match will take place at Wolves United home, that is Molineux Stadium. Remember that Liverpool are currently occupying a third position, having played a total of 4 matches, and they've won 3, they've drawn 1, and they've also lost none of the matches, and currently they've garnered 10 points on the log. Well, let's move to our other fixture of the weekend, and we see that Aston Villa will be at Villa Park against Crystal Palace. This match will take place at Villa Park, that is 4 p.m. local time. Let's move to our other fixture of the day, and we see that Fulham will be at home against Luton at Craven Cottage. This match also will be played at 4 p.m. Well, let's move to Manchester United, and Manchester United will be facing a very dangerous team in the name of Brighton. The match will take place at Old Trafford. Remember that this season Manchester United have played a total of 4 matches, and they've won 2 and they've lost 2, accumulating a total of 6 points. And the last match that Manchester United played, it was at Emirates Stadium against Mikel Arteta, and Manchester United lost that match, and we are about to see if Manchester United is going to recollect itself and somehow start performing in this match against Brighton. I remember that Brighton is now a push over this season. They have been churning out great performances throughout this season. Well, let's move to Tottenham Hotspur, and Tottenham Hotspur this season, they are in a very impeccable form, currently occupying that second position on the log, and they've played a total of 4 matches, and they've won 3, they've drawn 1, and they've garnered a total of 10 points. Currently they are second in the log and behind Manchester City. This match at Tottenham against Sheffield will take place at White Hart Lane. This is the home of Tottenham. Well, let's move to our other fixture of the day, and we see that West Ham, under the tutelage of Moyes, will be facing Manchester City under the tutelage of Pep Guardiola. This match is going to take place at London Stadium. This is the home of West Ham. Do remember that Manchester City, under the stewardship of Pep Guardiola, is currently occupying that first spot on the log, and they've garnered a total of 12 points. They've won a number of 4 matches and they've lost 1. They are currently perched at the table of that log. Well, let's move on to Newcastle United, and Newcastle United will be facing a very dangerous team in the name of Brentford. This match will be played at 18:30 at St. James Park local time, and we've seen that many people had so much expectation on Eddie Howe this season, but so far Newcastle have not performed to expectation, and this match is going to be a very difficult match for both teams. And here I'm predicting a 1.5 for those who like betting and for those who like staking. Now Let's move to our Sunday fixture. And on Sunday we have only 2 matches on the card on this 5th week of the English Premier League, and we see that Bournemouth will be facing Chelsea. Chelsea is under the stewardship of Mauricio Pochettino, and this match will be taking place at Vitality Stadium. Vitality Stadium is the home of Bournemouth, and also in this match I'm expecting a 1.5 for those who like staking. And we've seen that Chelsea so far have had mixed results when the season started, and they started really brightly against Liverpool, but somehow towards the other matches somehow they've not been themselves this season. But we hope that Pochettino is doing something about this Chelsea. I remember that Chelsea is a very new team this season, and let us give them time and to see if finally Mauricio Pochettino will come up with the goods and try to bring this Chelsea side under their former glory. Well, our other match on the card that will be played on Sunday, we are seeing that Everton under the tutelage of Sean Dyche will be facing Arsenal under the tutelage of Mikel Arteta. And we've seen so far Arsenal are occupying that 5th place on the log, and they've played a total of 4 matches and they've won 3, they've drawn 1, and so far they've garnered a total of 10 points, currently occupying that 5th spot on the log. This match will be playing at Goodison Park at 5:30. This is local time. So Everton have had a very bad start in this season, and we are about to see if Sean Dyche can manage to turn the tide around and steer this Everton side to its former glory. Well, these are the matches that are well lined up this weekend, and before we bring this to a wrap, I'd just like to take you through the log, and we see that Manchester City is currently at number 1 with 12 points, followed by Tottenham with 10, Liverpool also 10 points, West Ham also at 4th with 10 points, Arsenal are 5th also with 10 points, and we see that Manchester United is languishing at 11th position, followed by Chelsea also at that 12th position. Manchester United so far have 6 points, and Chelsea have garnered a total of 4 points. And at the foot of the table, we see that Burnley is at the foot of that log, currently having played at three games, and so far they've not won any match. So far, that's how things are at the English Premier League. Let's keep the conversation going. Also give me your views and comments, and I'll be sure to sample some of them. Well, I've been your able host, Molo Collins. Let's do this next time. Remember to view, like, subscribe and share, and also drop a comment on the comments section down below. As for us and the rest of my crew, it's bye bye for now. Do remember to keep it Sportent TV.